Meal planning is the process of deciding in advance, usually for a week, what meals will be prepared for each family member at each mealtime. A family without a meal plan often wastes money on junk food, skips important nutrients, and throws away food that was bought but not used. A family with a meal plan buys only what is needed, uses every ingredient, saves money, and ensures everyone receives the nutrients their bodies require. Research by the Federal Ministry of Agriculture shows that planned households in Nigeria spend 20% less on food while eating better quality meals. Good meal planning follows 6 principles. Nutritional adequacy ensures every meal contains the nutrients the body needs, at minimum, a carbohydrate for energy, a protein for growth and repair, and a vegetable for vitamins and fiber. Economy means planning affordable meals. A wise Nigerian homemaker knows that beans and crayfish provide excellent protein at a fraction of the cost of beef. Variety prevents both nutrient deficiencies from eating the same food repeatedly and boredom with eating. Availability means using seasonal, locally grown produce, which is cheaper, fresher, and more nutritious than imported or out-of-season food. Family preferences must always be considered. Religious dietary laws, food allergies, and the preferences of children and elders all shape what can realistically be prepared. The Nigerian food pyramid visualizes how much of each food group you should eat daily. The base, and the largest portion of every meal, is carbohydrates. Rice, yam, cassava, maize, and bread provide the energy that powers every activity from breathing to running. The second tier, vegetables and fruits, should fill about a quarter of your plate. Leafy vegetables like ugu and water leaf, colored vegetables like tomatoes and carrots, and fresh fruits provide essential vitamins, minerals, and dietary fiber that prevent constipation and reduce the risk of certain cancers. Protein foods should make up about a quarter of the plate. Fats and oils, palm oil, groundnut oil, should be used sparingly in cooking, not consumed in large quantities, to prevent obesity and cardiovascular disease. Let us look at how a balanced diet plays out across a Nigerian day. Breakfast, akamu, sorghum or maize pap, provides carbohydrate energy. Mwamwa, made from blended black-eyed beans, provides excellent plant protein. Fresh orange or zobo provides vitamin C, which boosts iron absorption from the beans. Lunch, jollof rice provides carbohydrates, grilled fish provides high-quality protein and essential omega-3 fatty acids, fresh vegetable coleslaw provides vitamins and dietary fiber. Dinner, ibe from gari, cassava, provides carbohydrates, egusi soup made with ground melon seed, stockfish, crayfish, ugu leaf, and palm oil delivers protein, healthy fat, iron, and vitamins A and C in one beautifully composed dish. This is the genius of traditional Nigerian cuisine. It naturally combines multiple nutrient groups in every meal. A practical weekly menu plan balances nutrition, variety, budget, and cooking time. Start by listing which protein you will use each day, alternating between beans, fish, egg, meat, and dairy ensures you never eat the same protein twice in a row. Then choose the carbohydrate companion, yam on Monday, rice on Tuesday, cassava on Wednesday, and so on. Always include at least one vegetable or fruit at every meal. Plan the more complex, time-consuming dishes, like pounded yam, for evenings when you have more time, and simpler dishes, like bread and egg, for busy mornings. Shopping from a menu plan means you buy exactly what you need, waste nothing, and stay within budget. Different family members have different nutritional needs. Infants under 6 months should receive only breast milk. It is perfectly balanced and also provides immunity-boosting antibodies that formula cannot replicate. Growing children need extra protein for muscle development, calcium for building strong bones, and iron for brain development and healthy blood. A Nigerian child eating beans, crayfish, and leafy vegetables daily will meet these needs affordably. Pregnant women require additional folate to prevent neural tube defects in the developing baby, extra iron to prevent anemia, extra calcium for the baby's skeleton, and extra protein. Elderly family members often find dense, hard foods difficult to chew and digest. Softer preparations like pap, soups, and well-cooked yam are more appropriate, while maintaining high calcium intake to prevent osteoporosis. For your exam, meal planning is deciding in advance what to eat, following 6 principles: nutritional adequacy, economy, variety, availability, family preferences, and ease of preparation. The Nigerian food pyramid puts carbohydrates at the base, followed by vegetables and fruits, then protein, with fats and sugar at the tip. A balanced meal must include at least a carbohydrate, a protein, and a vegetable. Special dietary groups, infants, growing children, pregnant mothers, and the elderly have specific nutrient needs. In exam answers, always name specific Nigerian foods rather than generic terms. Say ugu, not just vegetables. Say EBA, not just carbohydrate. Wonderful! You can now plan a balanced diet for a Nigerian family, using local foods, staying within budget, and meeting every family member's nutritional needs. In our next lesson, we enter the kitchen and learn how to prepare food safely and hygienically, because a nutritious meal can still make you sick if it is prepared with dirty hands or contaminated utensils. See you in class.